Your car's brakes squeak, but the pads are fine. Why? Because you're likely being fed a lie. That grating sound isn't just a pain. It's costing you big money or hiding a simple fix. We're about to expose the real reasons, so you never get ripped off again. Look, we've all been there. That high-pitched, grinding squeal every time you even think about touching the pedal. It's that awful nails-on-a-chalkboard sound that just makes you cringe. And the most frustrating part? You just got new brake pads, so it shouldn't be happening, right? Well, here's the secret that gets a lot of people into trouble. It's actually really common for new brakes to make some noise right after they're put on. But that's the trap. How do you know if it's just a little moisture burning off or a sign that the job was done wrong? That confusion is exactly what some shops count on. They might tell you it's totally normal and send you on your way, ignoring a real problem. Or worse, they'll use that fear to sell you a whole new set of rotors and calipers that you don't even need. Today, we're putting a stop to that. We're going to expose the 3 biggest lies you'll hear about squeaky brakes, so you can tell the difference and avoid getting ripped off for good. Alright, let's start with the biggest lie of them all. The lie that a little bit of noise automatically means you're about to get hit with a massive repair bill. This is the one that gets people to panic and open their wallets without asking questions. But the truth is, most of the time, that annoying squeak is coming from something incredibly simple and often something that costs nothing to fix. First, let's talk about those brand new brakes. It's totally normal for them to make some noise during the first few days. It's called a break-in period. The pads and rotors are just getting to know each other. The sound usually just goes away on its own after a bit of regular driving. No mechanic needed, no cost. It just takes a little patience. Another super common one, the weather. Ever notice the squeak is louder in the morning or right after it rains? That's just a tiny layer of surface rust that forms on the metal rotors because of the moisture. The second you start driving and use your brakes, that rust gets scraped right off and the noise vanishes. Again, 0 problems and 0 cost to you. It can even be as simple as a tiny rock or some road grit that got kicked up and wedged between the brake pad and the rotor. It's surprisingly common, and sometimes it'll just work itself out. But here's where a lazy or dishonest installation starts to show. If the noise doesn't go away, one of the biggest culprits is a total lack of lubrication. Your brake system has moving parts, like caliper pins, that need to slide back and forth smoothly. To do that, they need a special high-temperature grease. When a technician is rushing or cutting corners, they skip this step. And without that grease, you get metal grinding directly against metal. That's the squeal you're hearing. This is a cheap and easy fix. A little bit of grease is all it takes. But if it's ignored, that grinding can cause real damage and turn a tiny problem into a huge one. One experienced mechanic put it perfectly online. He said, "Most of the time, brake noise is because of bad decisions made during the install." Think about that. It's not that the parts are bad. It's that the job was done wrong. They used cheap hardware, they left a tiny clip out, or they just didn't clean and lubricate everything properly. So when a shop tells you that you're brand new, squeaking brakes need a whole new set of expensive rotors, they're either ignoring the simple fix, or they're hoping you don't know that the real problem was their shoddy work in the first place. But what if the noise doesn't go away? What if you just paid for new pads and rotors, and that horrible squeal is still there? This brings us to the second, more profitable lie, that a brake job is just about swapping out the pads. That's what they want you to think, because when you come back complaining about the noise, they can point to your shiny new parts and say, well, it must be something else, a much bigger problem. But the real problem is often what they didn't do. Your brake system isn't just 2 parts. It's a team of components that have to work together perfectly. The most important player you probably haven't heard of? The caliper. Think of the caliper as a clamp. When you hit the brakes, it squeezes the pads against the rotor to stop your car. But for that to work smoothly, the caliper needs to be able to slide back and forth on a set of small metal pins. And those pins can get stuck. Over time, the grease breaks down, rust builds up, and those pins get frozen in place. Now, instead of squeezing and releasing, the caliper is stuck, forcing one of the brake pads to constantly drag against the rotor, even when you're not braking. That's the high-pitched squeal you hear. It's your brand new brake pad being slowly cooked because a $10 part wasn't cleaned and greased properly. A good mechanic services the caliper pins on every single brake job. A lazy one doesn't touch them. And it gets worse. Every set of brake pads comes with a small bag of new metal clips and shims. This is called the hardware kit. These little pieces are designed to do one thing: stop vibrations. Because high-frequency vibration is what creates noise. These clips get heated up and cooled down thousands of times. They lose their tension. They get weak. That's why you're supposed to replace them every time. But to save a few minutes, many shops will just throw the old, worn-out hardware back on with your new pads. They might even leave a clip out entirely. The result is instant noise, and your new brakes sound even worse than the old ones. This is the hidden failure they won't mention. They'll let you believe your brakes are just noisy, or that you need an even more expensive performance set. They're not going to admit the real reason you're hearing that squeal is because they cut corners. They reused old parts. They didn't clean anything, and they skipped the most basic steps of the job. They turned a simple task into a recurring problem. And when that constant dragging eventually ruins your new pads and rotors, they'll be happy to charge you to replace them all over again. But what if they did replace the hardware? What if they did service the calipers, and your brakes still sound like a garbage truck? This brings us to the third and most frustrating lie of all. The one that happens right at the start, but you don't find out about it until it's too late. This is the lie of the botched installation. It's not just about the parts they use or the corners they cut. It's about how they put it all together. A brake job is a game of millimeters. If anything is out of place, even slightly, it's going to make noise. The biggest mistake? A lack of lubrication. And I don't just mean on the caliper pins. The back of the brake pad itself, where it touches the caliper, needs a special high-temperature grease. Without it, you get metal vibrating directly against metal. That vibration travels through the whole system and comes out as a high-pitched squeal. They're basically installing a noisemaker right onto your car. A good mechanic knows every single contact point that needs to be cleaned and greased. A lazy one just slaps the pads in and sends you on your way, knowing you'll probably be back. But the most overlooked blunder is one that even you can get wrong if you're doing the job yourself. It's called bedding in the brakes. You can't just install new pads and rotors and then drive like normal. They need to be broken in properly. This involves a specific series of stops to slowly heat them up. This process creates a perfect, even layer of friction material from the pad onto the rotor. It's what makes them grip smoothly and silently. But what happens when a mechanic is in a hurry? They take your car for a quick, aggressive test drive. They slam on the brakes a few times and call it good. This completely ruins the break-in process. It creates hot spots on the rotor and glazes the new pads, essentially cooking the surface until it's hard and glassy. A glazed brake pad can't grip properly, and it will absolutely squeal forever. They've just taken your brand new, perfectly good brakes and permanently damaged them in the first 5 minutes. So when they tell you, oh, they just need some time to settle in, what they're really hoping is that you'll just get used to the noise. The truth is, a correctly installed set of brakes should be quiet from day one. That squeal you hear isn't a feature. It's a clear sign that somebody, somewhere, messed up the job. And now, you're the one paying the price for their mistake.